Turk. Get it. Work that booty.
You blew up the toilet.
Oh, not just me. A whole bunch of people. But yeah, it's a beautiful day outside, but we're gonna try to take just an hour out of it and replace this toilet. I tried to do a full mechanical refresh on it, but I don't like the round style. I'd rather have a long style anyway, so I decided just to replace it. Unfortunately, to replace the toilet is pretty simple. I have the tank off, but you don't need to take the tank off to replace it. I just had it off to switch out all the valves and everything.
Yeah.
What is the process for replacing a toilet?
So all you do is just unscrew it from the floor, pull it up, check the wax ring, maybe replace the wax ring, and then I think you're always supposed to replace the wax ring and then replace the toilet. That's it. So we have both types of wax rings, the newer ones with the rubber and the foam gasket, and then the old one, which is just a wax ring. It costs like $2 at Lowe's. This costs $9, but this one is supposed to be better. It's supposed to be accommodate more toilet positions. Like if you have, like it says, whether the flange is above the floor, like it's supposed to be, or below the floor, like my dad insists on putting flanges, because he says that's the only way they work, even though they're supposed to be above the floor. This one is above the floor. You can see it has ½ inch really above the floor. That's exactly how I understand flanges are supposed to be mounted. So there's the flange screws. The flange comes with screws, nuts, the nuts, bolts, and washers, both types of washers. Anyway, now I need to read the instructions on the actual toilet. Oh, it came with a wax ring.
I thought it did.
Okay, so according to the instructions, you remove the existing bolts and the wax, which we already did, and I scraped the wax off. That's what it shows being done here. I did not pull it out of all the bolt holes or anything, but that's fine. And then you install the bolts. So the third step is to put the wax ring on. When you open the wax ring, if it's the first time you've dealt with it, it's sort of gross because it is wax, so it sort of melts onto whatever you have. So you might want to wear gloves when touching that. Okay, so I'm going to take this all into the bathroom and put this on the floor flange. Install the wax ring on the toilet itself with its flange facing downward. It does look like there's some dust there, but it's not where the wax ring goes. Okay, and then mount the bowl. I want to make sure this wax ring is not going to fall off into some awkward position when I turn it upside down. But anyway, and this bowl is clean so I can touch it everywhere, which is nice. Take it by both ends and make sure the bolts come up through the bolt holes. That is perfect. Okay. And then it might rock a little bit, but that's what the wax ring is for. The wax ring is going to settle and squish down. So, it's good.
Hey Tim, you know what we call this?
What's this?
A shitty view.
It's a beautiful view. And that's why we're staying inside, to replace the toilet. Awesome.
Is this like the toilet that we have at off? It's like the big one?
No, that is an industrial sized toilet. Yeah, in one of our properties we kept having backups, and so we got professional plumber. He put in a booster, some type of booster toilet where it actually like collects pressure and then forces it through the toilet. It's crazy. Okay, now I need to put the bolts on. Secure bowl to floor. Stick this on here. I think it just goes on like that. Feels secure so it won't fall off when I turn it upside down. Okay, install tank on bowl. Okay, I think I'm supposed to take those nuts and washers off and then mount this here.
Oh, you got it in? Perfect.
So, easy.
Easy.
And then put these nuts and washers back on. Do you want to put that side on?
Yeah. Wash it first, obviously.
Yep. Yeah, this thing is clean. It's brand new, so it's clean, so we don't really need gloves. I'll keep them on just in case I touch the old stuff again. Getting tight?
I need to take the glove off though.
Yeah, tighten yours down a little bit more. Mine's pretty tight. Mine I can see a 1/4 inch of bolt. That's good. You're good. Attach water supply line. Yeah, I need these caps. You want to put that cap on the bottom thing?
Yeah.
Maybe the best thing would be a 1/4.
It worked out well.
Cool. Awesome. And now connect flapper chain. Hopefully it's obvious. The flapper chain is already connected. It looks like it's already connected. I think that's it. Awesome. That's easy so far until it leaks. We'll see if it leaks. Let's see how much it leaks and what we might be able to do if it leaks. Let's turn the water on and see. Okay, the supply line connection is not leaking, which is good so far. But it looks like the connection from the tank to the bowl is completely dry. No leaks whatsoever, so it's great. Okay, and now when we flush it, like I said, that's the real test because that goes all the way through the unit and then into the floor. So we have to make sure the floor doesn't get wet. And it sounds great. Last step, put the tank top on. Perfect, it's beautiful, no leaks.